video of the TechTuesday live show.
TechTuesday live show happening right now at World Pies.
World Pies at the Redefining Women in Tech meetup. If you were following our page, you saw that we just did about an hour ago. We did a little live sort of intro of what's going on. Redefining Women in Tech. There's still some stuff going up behind us, which is what we're kind of.
Sounds like Lauren's wrapping up.
Yeah, it sounds like Lauren's wrapping up. Liz was great. Just gave a great talk about mentorship and all that it entails. We also had some group discussion and stuff like that. So it's good. I think it's just starting to wrap up now, but.
It might go until 7,
but there's still time.
We're gonna go ahead and get started.
So we're gonna
anyway.
go ahead and actually do the TechTuesday live show. So we might near the end of the show grab some guests from the event and talk about the event itself that we're.
Yeah, I talked to a couple people, and I think we're gonna get a couple of guests to stop by.
But I think until then, we're just gonna go ahead and move forward with the show as it is.
Let's do it.
And so we got a blog showcase that we teased last week.
That's right. Was there a new?
So there wasn't a new post. This is a post from last Tuesday, but it's a really excellent post. It's called Budgets, Design, and Web Projects. It's by Courtney Stubbert, our very own Courtney Stubbert. He does all of our web stuff. He's fantastic.
Maker of the fine Eugene Tech logo.
Absolutely.
Arch Digital Co. Check him out.
Yeah, it's nice because, with the blog, sometimes you get short pieces, sometimes you get long pieces. This is a bit of a longer piece. It's really detailed about what priorities you should have when building a website, building a company website specifically. It's a bit of a longer article, but it's definitely worth a read if you're in a position to create or manage a company website. It's highly recommended. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, check it out.
A really good one. I think we are live. Yes, we are. I just confirmed it. And so, that's definitely a blog showcase. Check it out at eugenetech.org/blog. We're just go to their website and check out the blog link. It's all there. So we're going to move on to the jobs showcase.
How many jobs we got this week?
A bunch. We got a bunch of jobs.
Bunches of jobs.
So, OBEC Consulting Engineers is hiring a help desk coordinator at level 2, which may upgrade to level 3 at some point.
Goodness. Mm-hmm. Glory Bee Foods is looking for a senior support analyst.
Pacific Source is looking for an application developer as well as an associate software developer.
Very nice. Pearl Buck Center is looking for a director of software solutions. That sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah. And Tech Systems has 2 separate postings for a senior systems engineer. So either it's the same job or they need 2 senior systems engineers. Not quite sure which is which. Links to both postings are on UGTechJobs.com. So do check that out.
Nice. DataLogic is looking for a staff application software engineer. DataLogic, they're out on the west side. And they've been doing scanny things forever and ever. So And anyway, they're been around town a long time. If you don't recognize the name, it's because I don't know, they don't get out much. But they've got stuff going on. Sorry, DataLogic. I wasn't supposed to talk about you that much.
The Oregon Medical Group is looking for an interim application support person. This will be like sort of a tempy job, but maybe not. Try before you buy kind of thing. So have fun with that.
Good summer fun.
Yeah.
Haas Group.
I believe so.
HAWES. Haas Group is looking for 3 jobs, you got 3 openings: technical support specialist, application system administrator, and a junior technical support specialist.
Yeah, and that's the Haas Group does a bunch of kind of call center type things. So that's what you'll be dealing with mostly. I think is like managing phones, doing phone stuff. So there's that. LTD is looking for a database/business intelligence analyst. So that's LTD, the Lane Transit District.
The bus system looking for a BI analyst.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, Lane County is looking for a systems network architect.
Yeah.
Something to do with fiber? Hard to tell. Check out the listing and find out.
That's possible. Thank you for sharing the video, Liz Peterson and what other. Thank you very much.
That might be me.
Might be you, Mark. So that is the job picks. We're just gonna zoom right ahead, go forward to the switchboard picks. Got some good switchboard picks. So this one is from Casey Brabham. I used to live on Brabham Road.
Oh yeah.
That's the name of a road. And
Maybe it's a family road.
Maybe. So this is so she made her first post on Switchboard. Thank you very much, Cassie. Let's see here. She's the social media marketing administrator at Lane Small Business Development Center.
SBDC.
SBDC. We love the SBDC. They got some awesome goings on.
There's a ton of things going on.
Yeah. So they're offering some Ready, Set, Start classes on June 15th. The first one was on June 15th, so you missed it if you didn't get to that one. However, there will be another one June 28th.
Yeah, take a look at their calendar. It's like every week there's something going on. They've got classes. There's 4 different classes they got going on.
Yeah, so you can find them at facebook.com/LaneSBDC. Pretty easy URL to remember.
And they're also on the Lane EDU site, blah, blah,
blah. And link now available on the Switchboard. So go check that out. Definitely worth it if you're a small business or thinking about entrepreneurship and stuff like that. They're a great resource.
We can skip this one.
All right. So let's see here. We want to talk about this one.
I think we got that one covered.
Okay, so
basically there's a couple of things that happened on the Switchboard, but they already got resolved so quickly. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Come and have a seat. No, you're fine.
Yeah,
we're just talking about Switchboard stuff.
We're just finishing up the Switchboard conversation. Okay. So the last thing to talk about real quick is just John McConnell is looking for a REST API client developer, looking for someone with Android experience, either native or Xamarin, with experience calling REST API, get and post JSON structures.
Yeah, actually, I talked to him about that today on my ride down.
Oh, cool.
I know him. He's
he's all good?
Yeah. So
sweet.
We'll figure out what's going on
problems there. Resolved as they're brought up.
Sometimes
that's the power of the Switchboard.
Sometimes things hit the Switchboard, and before we can talk about it, they're already kind of handled. So
yeah, so that's the power of the Switchboard.
Anyway.
So before we go on to the events, we're gonna do some specialness. So.
I get.
We're gonna share the mic. I'm just gonna
talking to the sleeve. Okay.
Yeah. So
this should be close enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're participating in the Eugene Women in Tech.
Yes.
Redefining Women in Tech talk. What's your name and what do you think of it?
My name is Emily Clyde, and I run the Eugene Women in Tech,
which is a different group. Than the RWIT.
Right.
It's the EWIT.
Yeah. EWIT.
And so many groups.
Yes, there are many groups. Mm-hmm. So
this is good. This is like the year of women in tech groups.
I guess so.
Yeah. So you run the events that happen first Wednesday of every month.
Yes.
Okay.
I do. That is me.
That's you. Okay.
So yeah.
So are you working with Lauren and the organizers of RWIT to kind of work together on these sort of things?
Yes, we do talk. We do chat. We do come to each other's meetups. So that's great.
Nice.
How did yours start?
How did mine start? Mine started because initially, back in the day, there used to be a group, but then it kind of disappeared. And then I started talking to some of the other ladies in tech, and they were like, "Hey, what's going on? What's up with that? We want to get together and hang out." And so it was like, "Oh, okay."
So it was kind of like a headless monster.
Yeah,
like
it just
everybody wanted it to happen.
Everyone wanted it to happen, and it just took someone to kind of push the button, just kind of push it forward.
So you were like, "Fine."
I was like, "Fine, I'll do it." If people show up, even better. So
so a lot of I've actually kind of seen it because a lot of times because it's on the same day and very near the location of the first Wednesday game dev dinners. A lot of times there'll actually be some really interesting overlap between the women in tech and the game dev stuff. So
and we usually go till about 7, and by that time the game devs are over in their space, so we'll go and crash
and so it's neat to you're always welcome, absolutely. But it's really cool. So it's like it is fairly well attended. The Women in Tech Wednesdays, which is really awesome. It's really good to see.
Right.
What did you think about this particular event? Like this talk and
this
stuff?
Was good. I think it brought out a lot of issues that needed to be discussed and getting women to feel comfortable talking about tech and being in tech.
Well, and I was watching the format of the event. It was cool because there's been other R-Wit events before, and they've been more panel discussions. And that's usually we'll show up and we're like, those are easy to stream, right?
Right.
4 people sitting in a chair, let's do things. So we kind of showed up to this one, and it really wasn't the format that really lended itself to streaming because it wasn't a presentation, it was like a collaborative thing. So
right, yeah, there was a lot of interaction.
One person would get up and talk, and then there was a lot of activities, different tables. I don't know, I think that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I didn't get the pen that smelled like anything, though.
Oh.
Were there smelly pins?
We didn't get.
If you're lucky, you get like a really smelly pin.
Yeah. Anyway, so it was good.
Nice.
It was good.
Cool. So when's the next Women in Tech meetup?
So that would be. God, is it this? Is this
First
Wednesday. You have this down better than I do.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. It's right after the 4th of July, right?
So, and I know that last time the venue was not open.
Yeah.
What's going on with the venue situation?
We are moving to, I think it's called is it Noisette? Is that how it's pronounced?
Oh, the
bakery.
The bakery?
Yeah,
that's a good place.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going to hang out.
Okay. Cool. You talked to them about this? They know you're coming?
I think they'll be okay with it.
So
as long as there's not like 100 people that show up.
So the first Wednesday of July will be July 5th.
So
the day after July 4th.
After the 4th.
Yeah, the day after the 4th.
I'm guessing you might. Yeah, I'm guessing. Don't be sad if there's only 3. You and yourself there.
Just me.
Summer is hard for meetups.
It is.
But it's good to be consistent. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you never know who's going to show up. It'll be that one time that 3 people you've never seen before. We're just like,
and we have a few people that are regulars, and then we have new people all the time. So that's great. So
that's good.
So yeah.
And all are welcome?
Yes,
just
all are welcome.
Women, or all are welcome?
All are welcome, and
because it's okay to just have a women in tech group that's just women, because it's mostly about safe space,
right.
Because if you can only have half a conversation,
right,
because there's some old white guys sitting in the thing. Even if the white guy's really nice,
right? Well, most of the time, it's all women.
That's good.
Yeah, most of the time it's all women. And the rest of us is just that want to mingle later, after we're done, which is like around 7. We head over to the game devs.
And we get
nice
chit chat there.
And game devs is still happening.
Game devs still happening every first Wednesday, right after the Women in Tech meetup.
Nice.
I think that's the best way to remember when it is.
Right.
It's not first Wednesday game dev dinner. It's the after women and it's the post Women in Tech game dev dinner.
The post mixture.
Right. Yeah. So.
Do you got anything you want to talk about? I just kind of, I don't know, I invited you over, but I didn't really...
That's usually how it works.
There's no format.
Yeah.
But if you've got something you want to, I don't know.
Are there any, is it just the, as far as the Eugene Women in Tech front, is it just the Wednesday game, or the Wednesday game the pre-Wednesday game dinner, the Women in Tech Wednesdays, or are you planning to do more events, or is there a desire to do more things with the group?
Right now, we're just kind of doing the once a month sort of thing.
Okay.
And just kind of seeing how it goes. I guess if people scream for more,
Well, I'm hoping that maybe at the end of summer we can have some big barbecue or something.
That would be cool.
I always have this vision in my mind of let's all get together one time, maybe not inside a building, maybe outside, and just see how many people we can get to show up a family barbecue type stuff.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Because
there's
all these meetups going on, and it's kind of
absolutely make that happen.
Yeah.
Well, and it's we're kind of self-selecting for people who don't have a lot of family commitments, don't have, it's can come out on a weekday. So it'd be interesting to see how many people could show up for a Sunday afternoon barbecue, or I don't know.
Yeah.
My own personal dream.
It could become a thing.
It could be a thing.
Yeah.
I think we should do it.
Just all of Eugene Tech, just kind of.
Yeah.
The big Eugene Tech.
First annual summer barbecue.
We should
Hurry up first. It's coming up.
I'm going to take that as
August.
validation.
Oh no.
Let's start planning it now.
Start planning it,
Yes.
We have to pick out,
It's Good idea.
But yeah, thanks for hopping on the show, talking about what's going on.
It was impromptu, so
yeah. So
Good job.
we're here at the Redefining Women, at the very tail end of the Redefining Women in Tech meetup. Do check out if you're a woman in tech, or a woman who's tech aligned.
Anyone,
right?
You're tech curious.
You're tech curious.
My water. Sorry.
Do check out the Women in Tech Wednesdays every Wednesday now, every first Wednesday of the month now at
the bakery that's hard to pronounce.
The bakery that's hard to pronounce. It's on Broadway.
On Broadway.
Isn't it?
Broadway in Charlton?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Anyway, it's downtown.
I'll post something.
It's like right across the street from Davis. That's all I know.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So
Cool.
check it out. And thanks a lot for coming on the show.
All right.
If you see Liz out there,
Liz is right over there.
Send her our way. Thanks.
Send her our
I'm gonna
way.
go
That'd
grab
be
her.
great.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Nice.
Awesome.
Nice that we were able to get her on the show. Hopefully Liz will be coming over. I think she might be in another conversation, but she's.
Let's talk about other things that are happening.
So what's happening? Let's see here.
Oh no, you got a sheet in front of you.
I got a sheet in front of me.
Where are we in the show?
We're on the events.
Events?
Yeah, so I think Liz is going to finish up our conversation. So let's keep going with the events. So we'll go through it really quick. There's not really that much going on.
Okay.
All right, so we got Wednesday, the Game Startup Coffee Meetup.
9 a.m. at
9 a.m.
the Barn Lights.
Hello, Liz.
Hi.
Every
Howdy.
Wednesday, 9 a.m. at the Barn Lights.
It's up to you. Do you want to talk to your guest segment, or would you want to wait, just chill out with us and go through the events first? It's up to you.
I think we should talk to her now.
Talk to you now.
Her time is valuable.
Yeah. Your time is very valuable. So
know about that, but
before we get
thanks,
to the events, and so
You were the final speaker.
you're the final speaker.
You were talking about
Good
mentorism.
Presentation about
Yeah,
mentoring
I was
and
talking
all
about-
that cool stuff.
Exactly. I was talking about mentoring. I don't really like that term. It just
Well, you know,
makes me
I
uncomfortable.
left the room when you started talking about mentoring. I was just like, I don't believe in that. I'm out of here.
Oh, Mark, you missed it. You were one of my mentors that
No
not
way.
specifically called out, but you were one of the people I was like, my mentors are in this room, and I was looking for you.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
I was, well, no, I didn't actually rage leave, but, I was like, Liz has got it. Cool. Now's a good time to take a break. And sorry I missed your part.
That's okay.
I know you pretty well.
Yeah,
We hang out.
we do. So I call mentors my Ghostbusters, and they're the people that I call when I have problems. And so Mark is on my list of Ghostbusters.
Well, you must not have any problems because, I'm not getting many calls, so that's good for you. And I'll come racing over in the co-cycle.
Exactly.
Been having a bad day? Let's go for a ride. in the
Co-cycle it up.
Go cycle.
It usually helps. I was looking forward to riding the co-cycle to this event, but then I brought the PA, and the PA was too big to put on the co-cycle.
Clearly, actually, we had difficulties getting the co-cycle here because I was too big for the co-cycle, and it kept popping the. It's got issues.
I thought Eric Erickson fixed that.
Well, he does every time it breaks.
Oh, okay.
We're going to take the co-cycle after the Thursday Mozilla thing. We're going to give the co-cycle. It's going to have a new temporary home at the Eugene Makerspace, and I think they're going to fix it up. There's like some Eugene Celebration Parade coming up, and I think they're going to make more stuff on the co-cycle. So the co-cycle is going to become more awesome.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
I love the co-cycle. Yeah, so this was a really fun event, and really nice to have it was a smaller setting, so it was a little bit more intimate. I was able to have a beer while presenting. I mean,
Nice.
that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Usually that's only musicians that they let do that.
Did you call it out from the stage? Like somebody bring me a
No,
a drink?
I'm not that cool. I can't do that.
But yeah, so did you help organize this event?
I didn't. I can't take
Okay,
credit. I
okay.
was asked to join when Lauren and Elaine decided to revamp the format. They asked if I wanted to come talk about mentoring, and at first I was kind of thinking, mentoring? I don't really do that, but I actually do. I have a lot of people I go to. So.
Yeah, and it's not a 4-letter word. I don't know why. Why are you negative on it? I don't know why I'm negative on it. Actually, I do know why I'm negative on it. Is because to me, it's like a power structure. And so if I say I'm looking for a mentor, basically I'm giving someone like, it feels like I'm giving over power. Basically I'm saying, I really need your advice. And I think that's, to me, that's like a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Because really, we're all peers in my mind, and I'm not normal in that regard. But it's like if I'm on a project, it's like, it's totally flat. You know, it's like we're all just on the same project, no one's in charge. And so that's what turns me off from the mentoring name and moniker. But it's totally normal, and a lot of people do it, and it's very valuable, and it's totally a thing, and I should totally get over my bias. Because
especially since you are one of my mentors, Mark. I mean...
But you're my mentor as well.
And that was part of the talk that I gave, was that dynamic switches depending on what the problem at hand is. So there's some times where you are the expert and I'm going to you for advice, and there are other times where you're consulting with me about...
I think a better term for that might be just friends.
Yeah,
a friend.
That works too. But there are some people that I go to when I'm having it's a very specific sort of ask.
You mentioned like you mentioned Seth at the Shane.
At Rain. And
at Rain.
I go to Shane for advice about change management and big career moves.
Picture stuff.
Yeah, big picture stuff. I don't go to Shane for my how do I navigate my intimate relationship with my boyfriend. He's not my go-to.
That's more of Mark.
That's Mark's bag.
Probably not so much.
But so there are different people you go to for different types of advice.
So what did you think about the event as a whole today? Like, what do you think of the format, and did you have fun before you were able to speak? Where you were just participating with like small group discussions?
Yeah, I was participating in the smaller group discussions. I thought the format was interesting, and that it was not quite like any event I had been to in a while. The venue is not the best sound.
Yeah.
So it's hard to hear people, but it's...
Well, you did a fine job with the sound, because you brought the sound with you.
I did. Thank you for adjusting the knobs.
I cut down the reverb for the speakers.
See, I brought it because I knew you were coming and you would help fine-tune it.
See, I'm a mentor
at work,
for sound.
right there.
Exactly.
Which is funny, because if you talk to other people who actually do sound, they'll tell you Mark doesn't know anything about sound.
That's true. That's true. I know quite a few
But I
people.
just fake it, you know.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Fake it till you make it, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Well, thank you, TechTuesday, for being here today.
Yeah, no problem at all.
For changing your venue.
It's what we're all about. I like taking the show on the road. Actually, it's fun to have a new background every once in a while. Get to mix up the thumbnails.
We'll see how the barn light reacts.
Yeah,
they're
going to
be
be really
full of
mad at us.
Last time I did this, it was like they were like, "Oh, are you moving TechTuesday? Like, you better not be moving TechTuesday."
You're not moving TechTuesday.
No,
You're very
we're never
loyal.
moving TechTuesday. It's always every Tuesday.
In fact, it's happening right now with the barn light. It's just we're not there.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We don't need to be there for TechTuesday to happen, but we'll probably be there soon. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for
Thank you
popping
for
on the
having
show.
me. Thanks so much, and thanks for being my mentor, Mark.
thanks for being my mentor. See you later, Liz.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Thank you very much, Liz, for coming on the show. It was awesome.
Liz has been on the show.
few times.
She comes on a couple times a year.
Yeah.
For stuff.
Yeah, talk about stuff. That's we have two special guests.
Oh my goodness! You know, we're running out of memory on the thingy.
I don't think that should be a problem.
I don't know, because it uploads it, right?
Yeah, it uploads it. It doesn't say.
Anyway, let's run through the calendar.
Yeah, let's run through the calendar real quick. So Wednesday, game startup, coffee meetup going on, of course, at the Barn Light, which is not where we are right now. We are at World Pies.
Whole World Pies.
World Pies.
Whole women in tech meetup.
Also
World
at 5.
Pies.
Yeah, at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow is Eugene Nonfiction Book Club's meeting all around the book titled Our Final
Oh, they're on
Invention.
Wednesdays now?
Yes, on Wednesdays at Market of Choice.
All right.
Aviators going. There's only 4 slots left as of printing the
Really?
sheet.
Nice. They're filling up.
Yeah, filling up really fast. It's a pretty neat. We had Neil on, I think, a few weeks ago talking about the book show. So it's a great.
It's
a great
cool.
thing.
You know, I actually have like a mystery plan for them. If we ever do like our Patreon thing, I want to do like a book of the month club thing, and the books will be the books from the nonfiction book club. So
absolutely, that'd be really cool. Because they're great. Final Inventions book all about AI and what it means when we finally crack. Get the singularity moment, things like that. Darn good read, I imagine. Haven't had a chance to read it myself. But we're moving on. Also at 6 p.m. at Vendetti's Meat Market and Deli is the Eugene Springfield Entrepreneur Support Group meeting.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Theme is to be announced, but I'm sure it's going to be great.
It'll be awesome.
Absolutely.
And on Thursday, of course, is Game Dev Happy Hour at the Starlight Lounge.
Also, I moved the JavaScript Thursday from Code Corvallis to the Static group because it seems to be happening every Thursday. Last 3 Thursdays, There's been Code Thursday at the Business Enterprise Center Incorporated at 6 p.m. So I'm guessing that is now sort of a regular thing. We will update you if it becomes not a regular thing, but
JavaScript's your thing, and Corvallis is your place. Go check it out. It looks like it's well attended. 7 spots left.
Yeah.
Big deal on Thursday. Big deal. Mozilla's in town. We talked to Craig last week.
I think it was here, actually. I don't know if he's still here.
He is here somewhere. Technology Association of Oregon in Greater Eugene is doing a Mozilla open house for Gigabit Eugene. Eugene's a gigabit city now. And so show up at Thursday at 9 a.m. Ford Alumni Center at the U of O.
We'll be there.
Find out all about it. And we actually have official go-ahead. We're going to be also live streaming it.
Yes, we'll be streaming the event.
If you are working or something, and you can't make it there at 9 a.m. on Thursday, take a break, find a closet, tune in. We'll be streaming it.
Yeah, so, I got more information, but you basically have speakers representing technology, education, arts, so kick things off. There'll be a mingle.
There's tons of links about it on the Facebooks, on the,
Yeah, it talked about Mozilla, because it's all about getting grants and stuff from the Mozilla.
That's right.
The
Gigabit City comes with a community fund, and it comes with a community fund manager.
Yeah.
And so the community fund manager, Craig, is going to be giving us a fine presentation over all of the ins and outs of what this means. And so if you've got something that's around education, using high-speed internet, this is a great opportunity for you to hear about how you might be able to tap into some of those funds and bring your project to life with the help of Mozilla.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll be there, so find it on this channel on Facebook.
And Friday, Open Hack Night at Eugene Makerspace. Skipping ahead to Monday.
Nothing Saturday, nothing Sunday.
Monday, the Eugene Teal organization is switching gears. Intro to Agile. Check it out at Rain Eugene. There's 6 people signed up for it so far. 4:30 at the Rain building.
I think
on Monday.
Formatting for my notes might be a little weird. Also
on Monday.
Are
Mondays becoming popular?
I don't know.
All of a sudden.
But also on Monday, this is actually a huge event. Huge event in Portland. The Portland Virtual Reality Meetup is having their 360 film and the future of immersive storytelling meetup.
Well, I might actually be in Portland for that.
Yeah,
I should go to it.
So this is great. So on Meetup, nobody uses Meetup. Right. People use Meetup, but people use Meetup, but there's 87 VR enthusiasts signed up on Meetup.
I need to sign up.
So it's going to be a huge event. All in caps here. Tickets will sell out.
I'm going to do that right now, actually.
So come join us for our monthly Portland VR meetups. This month they'll talks exploring 360 film and the future of immersive storytelling. They have 2 speakers flying from LA to share their experiences,
Los
insights.
Angeles?
Yeah, into the new immersive medium. They'll also have food, drinks, AR/VR demos, best community network in town. The event will sell out, etc., etc. Tons of stuff that big old post. Do check it out.
I think I'm already signed up.
I wouldn't know, but
I don't know how to use this app.
yeah, the Meetup app sucks. It's terrible.
Meetup, change your app.
Yeah,
I can't find
fix your app. It is the worst.
Okay, I'll register later.
Yeah, so that's Monday. Awesome event going on Monday. I probably won't be able to make it myself, but if you can make it, it's definitely probably worth going to if you're at all interested in VR.
Feels like we're getting to the end of the calendar.
We are, because Tuesday, all that's happening, TechTuesday and Open Hack Night. That's it.
That's it?
There's nothing else.
All right, TechTuesday, or Tech Prop.
Bye.